Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Soludo's interface with Kanu brought present peace in Igbo land, OAU traders reviews. Soludo's interface with Kanu brought present peace in Igbo land, OAU traders reviews. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Fact emerged on Thursday that the current peaceful atmosphere and calmness being enjoyed in southeast state, especially Anambra, was sequel to the interface Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo had with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the Directorate of State Security Service DSS facility in Abuja. This disclosure was made by Comrade Peter Lokala, the chairman of Old Aguata Union, OAU traders that comprise of 45 communities in Anambra State, while fielding questions from newsmen in Onitsha. Okala, who was flanked by Secretary Chief Mike Okafor, expressed optimism that Governor Soludo would take the state to the next level and urge the people to give him maximum support. That is interface with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the DSS facility in Abuja resulted in the peace and calmness we are enjoying now in the southeast state, especially Anambra. That meeting, because Soludo was the first Igbo governor to pay that visit to Kanu, both agreed that Igbo land must be calm to restore the lost glory of the zone. The governor's recent visit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was entirely a proactive measure to nib in the bud as the man on the ground negative security development which was constituted concern to all and sundry by development of men and resources in protecting his part of the nation since his visit, which has yielded positive results, has become a shock to the doubting Thomas. Both citizens and non-citizens can now sleep with both eyes closed. Naming ceremonies, traditional weddings, among others, can now hold without paying to criminals by whatever guise is stated end. Without further delay, Soludo, in collaboration with his cabinet members and other stakeholders, commenced the wiping out of undesirable elements who, under the guise of indigenous people of Biafra, held the state hostage. Today, Nwamba 4, Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo has sacked the criminals and restored peace and sanity to the entire market in the state through his Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Honorable Obina Nnamdi. I can boldly say it that peace which it had to eluded us, the traders, has been restored by no other person than our own son and brother, Honorable Obina Nnamdi. In his reaction to the governor's 100 days in office, Okala reiterated that truly with the governor's achievement so far in 100 days in office, he actually came on board to turn around the state. His 100 days in office is associated with great strides in the areas of security, environmental mismanagement, trade and commerce. This is with special reference to the selfless service of his Honorable Commissioner for Commerce and Industry, Dr. Obina Nnamdi, who has proven to be a square peg in a square hole in line with the vision and mission of Mr. Governor. Mr. Governor, your social contract of providing security to lives and properties of Nnamdi Anambra has not been taken for granted. You have even put your whole life, exalted office forward when it matters in securing the lives of citizens. Mr. Governor went extra miles to ensure that the lives of Nnamdi Anambra, both at home and all over the country, were secured by assuring our fellow citizens of other ethnic groups that their lives matters. The eminently qualified men and women so far appointed so as commissioners and special advisors, especially that of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. The practical cleaning of our littered environment, which was left unattended to many months before his assumption of office, eradication of thought and its menace on our citizens, practical introduction of made in Anambra household, footwears, clothing, and even vehicles has actually completed the cycle and brought answers to our generational quest to think home mantra. Governor Soludo's timely intervention through the Ministry of Commerce and Industry has brought salvation to the business, trading and commerce activities in the state. Hence, about 45% of Nnamdi Anambra are very active traders and such a strategic pillar in the state economy. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.